Ignore this hideous pimple happening on my face because, well, like, puberty. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing the video that everybody has been waiting for, excuse you, for a very long time, and that is on stick and poke tattoos. I have been holding back this video forever because I already know this video is going to get a bunch of hate, and I'm already prepared for it. I'm not telling everybody that's watching this video to go and buy some needles and poke yourself with some tattoo ink, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this is an option, and it's been around for a very long time, like a long time. I found articles on this online before I started my stick and poke tattoos from 2013, so they've been working. So I do have 7 questions prepared to be answered during this video, and I'm trying to be serious, but like it's just like such, like it's one of those topics where you can't be serious about it because it's something that's been going on for such a long time. And I mean, if you really want to know about it, just search it up on Google like a normal person does. But for some reason my Twitter has been blowing up. People want to know what the scoop is with stick and poke tattoos. So as we already know, I have 2 professional tattoos already done, so I'm not against professional tattoos, and I'm not sticking with stick and poke tattoos. There is a story behind my stick and poke tattoos, and there is a reason why I've started. We're going to talk about that later in the video. But anyway, it's just basically a plan. So have a plan before you get professional tattoos. I'm telling you. Otherwise, you could be like me. So I think that mine, my stick and poke fever, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube beforehand, and then I just like let the topic go because I was like 14 and my parents would never allow me to poke myself with a needle. They still don't. But anyway, I don't know when it happened, but 2 years ago I was on YouTube just casually watching Roman Atwood and Tanner Fox videos like I do per daily usual, and I found a video of a girl stick and poke tattooing herself, and I was like, why not? By this time I had already had plans for my first tattoo, I do believe, or maybe I already had my first tattoo, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted more tattoos is my point. So stick and poke tattoo, like buying needles and getting ink and like stencils and everything has never crossed my mind so fast. So by this time I was 15, almost 16, so it was my choice. I mean, I talked to my parents and everything about it. It's not something that you just go to your bedroom and do because it is very dangerous. Like, make sure people know that you're going to your room to give yourself a tattoo because it is tattooing. You can still pass out. You can still get infections. There, like, something could happen to you behind a closed door, and obviously people want to know. So we're going to go ahead and answer these 7 questions, and then if you guys still have more questions or want a part 2 to this, you can let me know on Twitter or in the comments below. So the first question is it safe? I mean, technically no tattoo is safe. It doesn't matter who's giving you the tattoo. It doesn't matter if you're going to a person who's been doing tattoos for 50 years. No tattoo is safe. You are puncturing your skin and putting ink into your body. Like, it's not safe at all, but I mean, normally, normal people have been pricked by like sewing needles, or like even have scars from stabbing yourself with a knife trying to cut something, or gotten stitches because you stepped on a nail or something or another. And well, I mean, have you gotten an infection from that? And how painful was it? And how did you recover? It's basically the same thing as poking yourself with a needle like this long, and this much of the needle goes into your skin. So no tattoo is safe. It depends on how you're tattooing yourself. That makes it safe. So like I said, I purchased all my stuff online, and I actually got it through a site called AliExpress. I can't link anything in the description because I'm not allowed to do that with, I'm not allowed to do that. But anyway, I got everything on there for super cheap. I think I paid like $8 for my ink, like not even kidding, and it's just like a little bottle of ink. At that point I was just testing. I wasn't trying to like do anything, but I've done it on people, like other people besides me. I've done it on my boyfriend, my brother, my sister. I have like 4 stick and poke tattoos, and I love each and every one of them. So the right tools and the right people can make it a safer experience, but I mean, technically no tattoo is safe. So let's move on. So the next question is, how does it feel? And if you've ever gotten a professional tattoo, you already know part of the answer to this, because a professional tattoo does not hurt whatsoever. It's just super, super uncomfortable. And I mean, I've gotten a tattoo in the most sensitive area on your body. And did it hurt? I mean, yes, but not in a painful way. It was just super, like, uncomfortable, and I was not used to the pain that I was feeling. So it just made it a lot worse. As for stick and poke tattoos, you're basically sticking a tattoo, never mind my boyfriend in the background being perverted. You basically just stick a needle in your skin. Like I said, like this much of the needle goes in. You just like stab yourself over and over again. Wow, the lighting just got real bad. Anyway, so basically, with a professional tattoo, it's scratching, like the gun is like scratching and putting ink into your body. With the stick and poke, you're just sticking and poking. It's basically explaining itself. Next question is, how long does it take? I don't know what it would take, like if a person watching this video was to go ahead and set up and start stick and poke tattooing, but me, when I started, it took me an hour for prep time, and that was when I like first did it, like with no stencils or nothing. It took me an hour to figure out what, like the stencil, get it on me, sterilize everything, because even though they come in those like little sterile packages, they're not sterilized. Get everything set up and everything. It took about an hour. And even for like the run, like my cross on my finger, that took me an hour to do when I first did it. And then it takes about 30 to 40 minutes to fill in if you decide to, so it takes quite a while. So I've already showed stick and poke tattoos before. I've already like done a whole video on doing one. I don't even know if it's on YouTube, but anyway, I've done videos before. This is my most recent one. It is a cross on my middle finger, and yes, I know that people's gonna comment about this, because why would you get a cross on your middle finger? I understand that, but the meaning behind the middle finger is not anything bad. It's just what people made the middle finger into being, and actually it has nothing to do with God or anything. The cross, yes. The middle finger, no. It's just a good placement, and that's where I wanted it. It has nothing to do with the middle finger at all. So just to get that out of the way. So this one I filled in 2 nights ago, and this one hasn't been filled in since I started to do it. So like when this is my first stick and poke tattoo, and I haven't filled it in at all. And I also have one on my foot and one right here that this one's like pretty much gone. It's all faded, and the one on my foot is fading super fast. So basically the next question is, how long does it take to heal? And I don't really know like the perfect answer to this, because every person is different. Everybody's body is different. So if you like go, I don't know, like if you poke yourself with a needle, go to blood work, I don't know, and you have like a lot of swelling, and like the time, like when I get blood work done, it takes about 2 hours for the swelling to go down, like, you know, where you get blood work, and it's basically the same amount of time for my stick and poke tattoos. It takes about 2 hours for the swelling to go down. So every stick and poke tattoo is different, but once the swelling goes down, I haven't ever experienced any pain afterwards, except for if it was like hit or if a lot of pressure got put. Like this one's still super sensitive, but I mean, it's whatever. So the next question is, do they last forever? And let me tell you, like, I'm going to answer this the best I can. A stick and poke tattoo is not meant to last forever. The concept behind a stick and poke tattoo is, if you are like me and you struggle with picking out a tattoo and you want it to look good, or if it's just like something super tiny and it's not worth going to a place where you could just do it yourself, or you want to see what it looks like. So basically this arrow, I want this professionally done, which is why I'm not filling it back in. I'm going to let it fade out, and then I'll go get it professionally done, because I know what it looks like and I know that I want it. My cross, I'll probably just keep filling this in myself. I don't see why I would go to a professional and get this done. It's just a simple tattoo that I want for the time being, not promising that I will want this there forever. So that's kind of where stick and poke tattoos come in. It's not supposed to last forever. It's just supposed to last until you don't want it anymore. So if you don't want your stick and poke tattoo no more, you just stop filling it in and start washing your hands more a day, and it goes away. So I don't know how it goes away. I don't know the whole concept with that. It just fades out, and I mean, maybe I'll get this professionally done. I doubt it, but when I'm 25, I probably won't want a cross on my finger, so I might just let this one go. Who knows? Or maybe it'll be here forever. My arrow, on the other hand, that will be professionally done, as well as the one on my ankle for my puppy that passed away. I will also get that professionally done. I just want to see what it would look like. So it's kind of just you test it out and see what it'll look like and see if you like it before you go and get it done. So the next question is actually my favorite question because it's been asked, I believe, over 40 times. So why would you get a stick and poke tattoo over a professional tattoo? Well, with a small professional tattoo, you're looking about $35 plus, and that's just for, like, if I go get this professionally done, this cross, it is puny, it's super tiny, but it would be $35 plus dollars. So most professional places, you do it by the hour. This tattoo would take an hour. So if they're charging $100 per hour, this small tattoo is going to take an hour. This tattoo was like $60 because I go to a girl. But anyway, normally if they pay by hour, it's more money. So for my stick and poke tattoos, I've spent so far $17 total, and I know that because I have everything in my cart. I have to reorder. So I've paid $17, and I've gotten, well, I think almost 8 tattoos out of it. Plus, I've filled this one in 4 times already since I've had it done, and I still have like a lot of ink left. I'm low on needles, but I'm buying 20 more, so it's just like, it depends on how far you want your stick and poke journey to go, if you want to keep doing it, or if you don't, like, you just stop buying the stuff for it. I wouldn't suggest using ink that's been sitting for a long time, so, like, don't stop for 6 months and then be like, oh, I can give myself a tattoo, I have ink in the bedroom. That's not going to work, because basically, you can't go to a tattoo place and use ink that's been sitting there for 6 months. You have to buy new ink, because if it's watery, you can't use it. And you'll know if your ink is bad because it just will not stick into your skin. Will not stick into your skin at all. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can see all the individual pokes in this tattoo with all of them. You see that. I love that. I love the concept of that, because basically I've created this and it looks freaking good, by the way. But like, it's just there, and like, you can see every little poke that I've done and the journey that it's taken me to get this. So that is why I like stick and poke tattoos. Okay, so that is all I have for stick and poke tattoos, and I just want to say, like, I feel like I say this in like every stick and poke tattoo video, or it's been said, don't leave negativity in the comments. I know what I'm doing, and I haven't gotten an infection yet. When I do, I will obviously stop, but I can't see anything wrong with stick and poke tattoos. If you like it, do it. If you don't. You don't have to hate on people that are doing it. And I mean, you guys wanted this. There's articles online, like I said before, from 2013, and I was not 13 years old, like, bringing up stick and poke tattoos. That was not me. It was not my idea. I'm just a person doing the trial and error and trying to figure it out and testing stuff out for myself. So, like I said, do not do it. I mean, I'm 18 and I would never stick and poke tattoo myself without somebody knowing, because you can pass out. It's still a tattoo. So, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified when I post a video. Also, you can yell at the thing over there playing GTA 5 for no boyfriend tag, updated boyfriend tag, because he's a butt and doesn't want to be on my YouTube channel. Anyhow, bye.